What do you think when you're at Disneyland and then you see a disabled person skip to the front line with like 6 people? How does that feel?
6 people?
Yeah, 6 people.
They're the disabled person's family?
Yeah.
How long have I been in line?
Pretty long. You're in line at the debut of the new Star Wars.
Can you describe the disability?
Not yet.
Are they in a wheelchair?
I'm cool with a disabled person. Disabled person is cool. The friends, the extra, like too many. I think 3 tops.
How many nurses do you need to keep you alive, dude?
You can't do 6.
What if it's a whole family? They gotta roll together.
Too much. No.
It better be on payroll, dude.
The real rules are with these things.
What is the rule?
What is it?
So the rules are, you're allowed to skip lines. At least currently, the rules, by the way, have changed. But this is the last time you were there. It was probably this. If you have a disability that where you can't be in line for very long, then you're allowed to skip with your immediate family members up to, I believe, 6 people sometimes.
And you can go to the front of every line?
Which includes like a UTI, basically.
So it doesn't...
UTI?
Yeah, I've heard this before.
Yeah.
It's because you wouldn't be able to stand in line long, so if you did go up to like the guest services or whatever, say you have a UTI or whatever.
If your condition means it's intolerable to stay in line for very long, you're allowed to skip. So that includes things that are not visible. Like right now, you're probably imagining someone in a wheelchair or crutches.
Yeah, wheelchair's like whatever.
Yeah, but people that say they have autism also are allowed to skip.
That's not fair. That's not fair.
That's the thing.
That's not why.
Spectrum. We're on the spectrum. We gotta be.
That's the thing. So because
gotta be
previously, because it's
Has to be visible.
not correct to, ask someone about their disability. They didn't really need to prove it very much.
They're not even gonna like it. You ever see a picture of an autism kid on a roller coaster?
These are this.
So
You see people like, and then the autism kid.
Or they're like this.
They might be enjoying inside.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't know.
So Disneyland was having a really, really big problem with people faking autism to get to the front of the line.
God.
I didn't even know that
And
was
they
a thing.
do they gotta produce papers?
They should make him solve a math quiz.
They barely had to do anything. But then because it got so bad, now Disneyland implemented a totally new thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So now it's basically, in order to verify your disability, you have to first sign up ahead of time. You have to attend a virtual meeting with an expert from the Health Alliance, and they're going to determine whether or not you qualify for this thing called the DAS program, which is Disability Access Service. So you basically enroll into a program.
Just get a fast pass. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
It's just a fast pass program.
Pay for the fast pass.
Is it like you
But it's
do it
better than
once
the
so
fast
and you're
pass.
registered?
You do it.
Get to the front so bad, pay for it.
You do it once and you're.
How you get to the front? You get a homie. You just go rent the wheelchair. You could rent them at the front of the park, and then you just take it in. And
But now, even if you have the wheelchair, if you don't have the DAS permit, it doesn't count.
oh,
That's good. I like that.
I do like that.
that
to be
ruins
honest.
my whole thing, though.
Yeah, I mean, if you honestly got a disability, then it's all good. But
Go through the process.
But if you're faking
Yeah.
that's messed up.
And they didn't previously have any real penalty for if you are faking it, and now they do.
I got a whole issue with with Disneyland Imperial, or not just like Disneyland, all these parks where it's like you go and you're spending 2-3 hours a ride.
A ride. Yeah.
It's like you're gonna be there for day. I can literally ride 4 rides.
Yeah.
And that's my whole experience. Like
4's a lot. 4's a lot.
And it's expensive.
And it's expensive. Like that's what we're doing. We're doing that.
And
Not to-
families are taking their family of 5. This is thousands of dollars.
I'm never going again because we kind of did it tight.
We
We did the maker way.
The Maker.
Oh, God.
Once a year was the
God.
best fucking ever.
What was that? How
They
it sounds
they
like?
gave us the celebrity thing. So
That's right.
oh yeah, so they walk into the front of every line and they push all the wheelchairs out of the way.
They kick them over, dude.
And I felt kind of bad.
Oh, I felt great.
I felt bad.
That's fucking tight.
They toggle.
It is.
wheel
I've done it a
release.
few times on different parks where we did it with Maker. Maker was a yearly thing we would do. Like
It was you, me, Timmy, Nikki. It was really
yeah,
fun.
and we would all kind of, and everyone would vlog. We did other vloggers. Let's each other's vlogs.
Those are the days.
And then I used to work for Disney. I was Jake Long, the American Dragon, and so part of my deal was like I go to Disneyland.
Let's go.
And then they would also give me the plaques, just like walk me around. But the other thing I did at other parks, what I realized is I don't want to go on roller coasters back to back.
Why?
Because you get sick. It's like we just did one and go to the next one. Disneyland's like chill roller coasters, but the other parks
Like
are
Six Flags?
like Six Flags and stuff. You're like, oh no,
In succession like
in
that?
succession.
Yeah, it is weird.
Nah, that's
Yeah.
too much. It's too much. But all that line. I mean, this is Disneyland. Can't they make our line? This line situation is
What do you think the penalty is if you're caught faking though?
nothing.
They give you a
They ban
disability.
You can never come back.
You get
You have to go
a.
to Toontown.
Toontown.
Yeah, for at least an hour.
A new Toontown ride that's sick as fuck, by the way. There's a new Toontown ride.
No excuses.
Lifetime ban?
Lifetime ban, yeah. Lifetime ban from Disney World and Disneyland. Plus.
What about Tokyo Disney or Paris
No,
Disney?
those are their own things.
Oh, you go
No,
see
just
Only one of the Disneylands in Tokyo. Disney Sea in Japan is a non-Disney thing. Tokyo Disney is still a Disneyland thing.
Hey, do some reading, dude.
But yeah, this is only for Disney World, Disneyland. But if you, let's say you had a season pass and you were faking you were disabled, then that pass is voided and you don't get any money back.
What about the homie that's with you if you're faking it? Also banned?
I don't know. It doesn't say. I think it's
They should. They should ban the whole squad.
They
What
should.
just
about
the
if
person
you
that's
try to
claiming to
go
be
through
disabled.
the whole little program and then someone in the middle of the program like you're faking it, you're banned for like, and you're interviewing for it.
No, but you haven't tried yet. You haven't gone in the park yet.
You haven't gone to the park
You're
yet.
going for the interview, so they can't ban you from that.
They can't ban you for faking the interview.
Oh, I
Can
see
it?
what you mean. If
Yeah.
you get caught mid
Yeah.
grift.
You're wasting everybody's time.
You're doing the same thing.
Yeah.
It'd be even worse than get banned.
No, but you think you're disabled. You identify as disabled.
Oh no, yeah, I think
You identify as disabled.
I think you're right. I think if you're faking it and they catch you during the DIS assessment,
You're banned for
that's
life.
counted as you were faking it. Yeah.
Banned for life.
Yeah. So they're like, don't even
Another
sign
cigar
up. Don't even
for
try.
That is tight. You know, all this means is the people who was faking it really just fucked up shit for the disabled people.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Same as it ever was, right?
Same as it ever was.
Yeah.
Same as it ever. America.
Same.
I do want to get that Plaid thing one time. I know it's hell expensive. I think it's like 10 G's, but then you could bring in like 5 to 10 people.
I've
For
heard
what?
about that.
For that Plaid thing.
To
That
buy
Plaid.
what you
Oh,
basically
plaid, the
had,
plaid
yeah.
thing. The plaid thing. Yeah,
To
yeah,
just
yeah.
walk you to the front of every single line. You get to go to every single
They do
restaurant.
that.
Doesn't matter
Just ask us about
reservation.
it.
We did, and they save your place for the fireworks. Like we got the place.
Yeah, they cordon it off.
That's kind of worth it, huh?
It is kind of dope.
Yeah, they shoo people away. Like, shoo, get the fuck out of here. We got important people coming.
Everything was free. Like our food was free. We went like getting like drinks for free.
We go to the churro lady, and we're like, I'll take as many as I have fingers. And she's like, okay.
You did this every
It was
year?
every year.
That's
Yearly.
dope.
How many times total did you
I
do
think
this?
2 or 3. 3 years.
Damn, Maker must have spent like
I'm never going back.
100 G's.
I got
The first time I met you was during those times.
Yeah.
You can't even imagine going as a normie now.
no.
me
It's
as
too
well.
boring. It's
Yeah, yeah.
I don't want to deal with it.
Yeah, yeah.
Goofy knew me by name. Minnie came up to me. Steve, what's up?
Speak English.
To you they don't. You don't have the badge.
If you got a plaid, then they have a whole voice.
Yeah.
We got plaid right here. Plaid? I'm wearing plaid, motherfucker.
Check that out.
Check it
That's
out.
legit. That's legit.
Thank
plaid.
you. Thank
It
you for
does
that.
spoil it without.
I'm never going back ever.
So then what's the Club 33 experience?
It's kind of similar. So it's basically what Walt Disney created for like celebrities and high profiles, and then that switched to a whole nother entrance. You have to be a member. Or you have to know a member. My family knew members because my family worked with Disney for like the animation art and stuff like that. So my brother and I were lucky enough to kind of grow up in Club 33 every year.
Grow up in Club 30.
Yeah,
Dude, she's
that's
got a wallet.
literally-
She's got a fucking Club 33 wallet.
And so like to us as kids, we thought that was normal, but it was completely not normal. So that experience is kind of, I want to
Where's
say.
Club 33 at? Where's it at in the park?
So it used to be right after you get off of Pirates. There's this little door that had this kind of like 33 on it that you would go in with your reservation. But now they switched the entrance.
Is that a
It's a
restaurant?
bar restaurant.
Yeah, there's also like a bar that's in California Adventure that you can also get in if you're a Club 33 member. But
It's like Soho House.
I'm not a member. I'm not a member.
Saddle Wrench.
It's like
Yeah.
she's out of the game now.
We're out of the game. We're out of the
So
game.
you do gotta pay like an annual fee type
I'm not.
thing.
It's an annual fee thing.
I was lucky enough to have a family.
I remember that Club 33 people had spots for all the parades, Fantasmic.
Yeah.
I mean, it is like an extra charge, I believe. But we had a dedicated person walk us up to any ride we wanted, wherever we wanted to go.
What's your Disney elitism story?
Man, my grandma used to work for ABC. She worked on wardrobe for like Days of Our Lives.
Oh, nice.
She worked there for years, dude. So every year we would get like 4 tickets, and we would fucking stockpile them.
Take that.
Yeah, we would get park hoppers too. Kalyne, park hoppers, okay? And, we had to pay for parking though. We had to pay for parking, but other than that, it was a fun
Don't
time.
mention that one. Don't mention that one.
Yeah. So take that.
When I watch this back, I'm just gonna skip that part. It's so boring. It's the most boring thing ever.
Park hop that part.
Park hop is too much park to do in one day. Both
Yeah,
parks.
it is a lot.
Now you have to have a system, dude.
Like it's too much. What's the system?
Well, it's not for us because they were walking us in front of every line. We were done by 10:30.
We had to wait in lines. We had to strategize and shit, you know?
We're having free pizza by 10:30.
You're so cool that it's ruined for you. I still have magic when I show up.
Oh, yeah, enjoy the magic with the misters, bitch. Enjoy waiting in line. Oh, the mister's right there. I'm probably 15 minutes away from that mister. Oh, I can't
That's
wait.
where I bond with my family. I don't feel alone in life.
They're friends for life in line.
Thank you.
Yeah, you don't get to
That's
do
when we're
this.
young. You gotta follow that girl around.
You know what that is? You know what that normie game is?
If you follow that girl around and catch that line, you always have that
Oh,
quick
that's the
second
best.
pass, like, what's up? And
That's
then,
the best.
what's up? And then, like, by the 4th, 5th time, like, I'm gonna
Yeah, you feel
say
so
something.
alive.
Best.
You feel so alive.
Yep. You gotta hear that guy. She's coming.
And then your boys are always like, no.
Yeah.
That's the best.
I already had my girl.
Was there any kind of hookup for if you guys wanted to buy souvenirs?
I don't
Because the magic's dead to them.
I don't remember about buying.
Because the if you can go with an employee, because Steve Terada's girl works at Disneyland and Stunts.
My sister-in-law's an employee. I haven't paid for Disneyland in a decade.
They can take you to the employee store and you get 50% off everything.
Wow.
My buddies
actually
used to
usually
steal
40%
from there.
What merch do you want, asshole?
Are you a big Disneyland wearer?
Are you buying that fucking castle, putting a fucking glass cube
I
around
am
it?
one of the only people that wears Disney gear here from time to time.
Disney gear?
Y'all saw me wear like my hoodie and my like Coach jacket and stuff like that.
what?
If
The
you don't
kid
have kids and you
collab.
wear Disney gear, you're weird.
Oh,
What's
that's
your-
like streetwear Disney gear.
Thank you.
That's couture. That's not Disney gear.
He doesn't know because he only wears one brand.
I never.
No, I wear 2 brands. 2 brands.
If you're wearing a Disney character, which character are you wearing?
Goofy.
Goof?
Man,
What you doing?
Darth Vader.
oh, you know
Darth
what?
Vader. I mean, yeah, we're talking about Star Wars too.
He's
Can
a
it be a
Disney.
whole movie?
Max or Gaston?
Anything
for me.
Lion King?
Yeah.
Max is sick as fuck. Or Powerline in general.
Oh, Powerline.
Goofy movie?
Yeah. See, it's all
That was a
goofy.
good movie.
That was. You know, I was in a Goofy movie.
Yep.
You're in a Goofy movie?
On
Yep.
the Goofy movie. Like
He's a line that you would know 100%.
one line. That's my first voice acting ever. I say, "Yo, Stacy, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, baby."
So crazy.
That was you.
Goofy movie. Yeah.
Holy shit.
That's a deep cut.
That's a deep
Yeah.
I like Lilo and Stitch. I wear some Lilo and Stitch, baby. Stitch is cool. You know.
I really
cool.
there were these really good Gaston shirts they used to sell, and then they discontinued them because they were misogynist.
Why?
Because it was just Gaston being cocky. But that's his character.
Hella
That's his
rapey.
character.
Supposed to be doing.
I know, but
He
like
literally is supposed to be toxic, man.
I know, but I don't think everybody
I think
gets it.
that's-
You know.
I think Gaston means toxic masculinity.
Yeah,
That fool carries around a musket.
It was the lesson. That's how you learn not to be like this guy. Yeah.
The Beast just looked like the villain, but Gaston was the villain. Deep.